So go in with our primer. Okay, so brows are done. I think this is great. Okay, so now let me dive into answering some questions that have been asked so far on my social media pages. If you are not following me, you're missing out on V Party. So you need to get following on social media, on my Facebook, on my Instagram. Yeah. So the first question is, what hair oils do I use? Jamaican black castor oil. It's really good for promoting hair growth. So that's what I use, especially to massage my scalp. And then I've been using peppermint oil as well. It's also good for itchy scalps and stuff like that. And then olive oil as well. So those have been my go-to hair oils. I'm doing a video on what hair oils are best for what, so that we don't just use any oil we feel like. I think we should be a little more intentional with what we are trying to achieve with these oils that we mix in our products. Don't mind the mess, hey, like, you guys, listen, trust the process. We is trying again with our eyeshadow, guys. What product do I use for my hair? So I think I've kind of done a video on that one. Blending. I don't know if you guys can see something, but I'm seeing a bit of change. So Margie told me to rub lightly and not be heavy-handed when doing it. So let's try that. Okay, so products that I use, Not On My Watch is my go-to, and the oils that I've previously mentioned are what I use as well. I've been using the main choice is doesn't get much better than this. And then yesterday I used Lubanji's peppermint whipped butter, and it was actually quite good. So I recommend using any kind of hair butter that your hair actually likes. I think we need to learn to support our local team, hey? So I'm trying to do better with that. So let's see what hair brands we have in Zambia. Perhaps we don't need to be getting stuff from out there. I came across a Zambian produced, is that what they say? I've been struggling with what to say. I guess a Zambian manufactured or produced shampoo. So I'm looking forward to trying it. I intend to get a hold of the lady who's doing it. For a lady, I don't know if you've come across her on social media. Okay, so yeah, so I'm trying to use more locally provided shampoos, products, like stuff that are actually accessible in Zambia, because I think it will defeat the whole purpose of my channel if all I'm showing you is products that are made out there. So those are the products that I use mainly, and they work magic, honestly. Like, I can't complain at all. What products do I use to make my hair clean and free from dandruff? Water is a really handy product, and the reason why I'm remembering this is because if you saw from my video about how I clean my hair without using shampoo, you'll be able to see that water is actually really handy for cleaning hair without using shampoo, but it's also good for making hair just look cleaner. Also washing it, hey, and just putting in the right products. I'll say that would really help your hair look a whole lot more organized. Yeah, that would definitely be a game changer for you. And also, I think the way you style your hair makes your hair look a lot cleaner. So if you get on board with your styling, you should be really good. It'll help your hair pop a lot. Just gonna quickly put the eyeliner on as well as the lashes, which I'll do off camera. We borrowed a mic in the middle of the video, so let's get back to our questions. What products do I use to make my hair thick and natural? I think the one that I would say has probably been helping with thickness is the Jamaican black castor oil. Something that my friend would kill me if I didn't mention. Sometimes thickness of hair is genetic as well. One person's hair will look more voluminous than another person's hair. So perhaps a part of it could be genetic, but I'm not sure because I can swear that my hair was not as thick when it was natural. So I think I would say good hair care regimen is really great because, and also doing everything you can to avoid breakage, because that's where you lose a lot of hair, then you have less hair. So if you can avoid breakage, that will save you a lot. How to grow back your hairline. So I did a video on taking care of your hairline. I kind of answered that question there, but another way, massaging your hairline with oils like Jamaican black castor oil is really good for hair growth. So because of that, if you massage it on your hairline, it will definitely stimulate a lot of growth. If you can seriously like avoid doing things to your hairline, that would really help as well, because you can't complain about your hairline while still manipulating it. So if you can reduce on how much you abuse it, I think your hairline would be extremely grateful. So that would really help. But it would just be good if you went on to avoid doing weird stuff with your hairline. How do you style your hair? So for styling hair, I greatly advise that you invest like in products, because that's what really helps you get good definition with your hairstyles. So get good products that help you like when trying to do your braid outs and twist outs. That will like help you greatly, like greatly. Other ways you can do is invest in like flexi rods, perm rods, like wave formers, all this stuff. I personally haven't yet started investing in them, but I do intend on being much more serious with investing in such products, because they really help, especially with avoiding heat when styling your hair. And then also yeah, I think those are the things that I would say really help when it comes to styling of hair, honestly. Yeah, products, as well as knowing what hairstyles to do for different hair lengths, right? Because the struggle, I guess, is when your hair is slightly short because you don't know what to do. But another struggle is time. So if you can also plan how you'll be styling your hair, how much time you need. Products that I use for styling. As I've said in previous videos, I've mentioned it. I'll put all the videos that I've spoken about in my bio or in my description box. That should really help with that. Otherwise, an oil, a styling product, like a product that actually like enhances curls. Those are really good. And then gels, and also like a good gel is essential. Like you guys, you can't be a natural sister and not have gel. And also, I'm not talking about that green gel that they sell in Zambia. Okay, how can one make their hair soft? So softness of hair is achieved through a good moisturizing routine. So if you moisturize your hair really well, because you can deep condition all you want, you guys, like all you want. You could deep condition every day, and because you don't take care of it when it dries up, your hair would just not be soft. So moisturize your hair, you guys. I promise you, water helps. So hydrate with water and then like get into a really good moisturizing routine. Not on my watch is the plug. So if you can do that, like you guys. Where do I get my products? So I get my products online, if not Umoyo as well. If I'm not getting them from Umoyo, I get them from what do you call this? Whew. Any pharmacy, depending on when I run out. That's the problem with the highlight. Hey, like you keep putting still you've put too much, and then when you leave you just be so shiny. What is life? I didn't know that there were a lot of Zambians who are making products, but there are so many, and I'm hoping to begin to share more information about what Zambians are doing with products on my page. So if you have anything that you sell healthy hair related, please just let me know. Okay, how do you stop twists from unraveling? Guys, this is my go-to lip color. I love it, love it, love it. Once I'm done twisting, I twirl it so it locks it at the end, and that's also good because it gives you a chance to moisturize the ends of the hair. So if you've got no product in your hand, or you notice that there's not much product at the end, add a little bit of oil or the butter and just seal the end, and when you see it like curl a little, you know that you're doing great. I am done with the face and the answering of the questions. This is how it turned out. I think it's turned out really cute, and the little accessories really helped. These were really huge twists, so this is how I had to accessorize it. Thank you so much to everyone who asked me the questions. This video would be impossible without you, so shout out to each and every one of you. I see you. I appreciate the love. Have a lovely day. Bye.